Welcome back, children. So we are continuing with the same chapter. In this video we will be discussing about the topic the rules of divisibility. Rules of divisibility. Rules of divisibility means we will be learning how the numbers will be divisible by a particular digit. There are certain rules for that. Once you are thorough with the rules, then it is easy for you to find out the factors. Okay. First one. How do we check a number is divisible by 2? Divisible by 2 means when you divide that particular number with 2, the remainder should be 0. That is why we use the word that divisible by 2. So that particular number, if you have any number, when you divide that number with 2, your remainder should be 0. If it is 0, then we can say that particular number is divisible by 2. So what is the rule that we can follow when we check a number is divisible by 2? A number is divisible by 2 if the last digit is either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. That is, if that particular number is an even number, or if the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Then we can say that particular number is divisible by 2. You take an example here, 30. What is the last digit given? Last digit is 0. So I can say this particular number 30 is divisible by 2. Yes, we know 30 when you divide by 2 you get the answer as 15, the remainder will be 0. So 30 is divisible by 2. 346. The last digit is 6. It is an even number. If it is an even number, it is divisible by 2. Because why? What is the condition that we follow? How do we check a number is even? When the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. If any of these 5 digits are coming as the last digit, that particular number is a even number. So if you get an even number, keep in mind it is divisible by 2. 1024. It is an even number. The last digit is 4. So it is divisible by 2. Okay. Now next, how do you check a number is divisible by 5? A number is divisible by 5 when the last digit is either 0 or 5. You studied all this last year. Huh? A number is divisible by 5. The last digit is either 0 or 5. See, 40. The last digit is 0. 395. 1435. The last digits are 5. So I can say that number is divisible by 5. That is, when I divide these numbers with 5, my remainder will be 0. Okay. Now, coming to the third rule. How do you check a number is divisible by 10? The last digit should be 0. If it is 0, that number is divisible by 10. Okay. Then how do you check a number is divisible by 3? A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. That is, when I give you a number, what do? You add the digits. Now 84. 8 plus 4. What is 8 plus 4? 12. Is 12 coming in 3's table? Yes, we know 3 4s are 12, right? So 12 is coming in 3's table. That means 84 is also coming in 3's table. That is, 84 is divisible by 3. If you want, you can check and see. 84 when you divide by 3, what you get? 2 3s are 6. When you minus, you get 2. Bring down 4. 8 3s are 24. And minus, you get 0. So I can say 84 is divisible by 3. So instead of dividing, what we can do? We just need to add the digits and see. 8 plus 4, I got 12. 12 is there in 3's table, so 84 is divisible by 3. Add these digits. 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 plus 0 is 9 itself. 9 is there in 3's table. Yes. So I can say this particular number is divisible by 3. Okay. Same rule you will follow when you are doing divisible by 9. Here also what you have to do, add the digits and check whether that answer is coming in 9's table. Take this. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. Is 18 coming in 9's table? Yes, 18 is coming in 9's table. So I can say 819 is divisible by 9. Okay, so when I added the digits, I got 18. 18 is coming in 9's table. I have a question for you. Is 819 divisible by 3? Yes, because when you add the digits, you are getting 18. 18 is coming in 3's table also, isn't it? So I can say 819 is divisible by 3. It is divisible by 9 also. Okay, so for 3 and 9 we follow the same rule. You have to add the digits and see whether that answer is coming in either 3's table or coming in 9's table. If it comes, then we can say that particular number is divisible by 3 or 9. Okay. Then the next rule, a number is divisible by 6. How do you check a number is divisible by 6? If that number is divisible by 2 and 3, then I can say that number is divisible by 6. Why? Because 2 into 3 is 6. So we know what is the divisibility rule for 2. What is it? If it is an even number, it will be divisible by 2. What is the divisibility rule for 3? You have to add the digits and see, right? So now you take this example. 36 is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. Then 3 plus 6, it is 9. 9 is coming in 3's table. Yes, so it is divisible by 3. Then I can say 36 is also divisible by 6. And we know 36 is coming in 6's table, isn't it? 6 6 are 36. So from that itself we know 36 is divisible by 6. So we follow these rules when you are having bigger numbers. Smaller numbers you already know the tables. But when you have bigger numbers, it's better you follow the rules. Take 72. 72 is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. Now you add these two. 7 plus 2, what you get? You get 9. 9 is there in 3's table, so 72 is divisible by 3. So it is divisible by 2 and 3. So it is divisible by 6. It should be divisible by 2 and 3, not divisible by 2, and if it's not divisible by 3, then it won't be divisible by 6. Okay? And the last rule, how do you check a number is divisible by 4? What you have to do is, you have to take the last 2 digits. Take the last 2 digits. If the last 2 digits are coming in 4's table, or if the last 2 digits are 0, 0, 2 zeros, then we can say that particular number is divisible by 4. You take this example, here you are having only 2 digits, 84. Okay, that there's no other option. If you want, you can divide and find out. 84 you divide by 4, what you get? 2 4s are 8, 1 4s are 4. It is divisible. But when you have bigger numbers, take the last 2 digits. 16. Is 16 coming in 4's table? Yes. So I can say 216 is divisible by 4. Here, take the last 2 digits. 0 0. I told you, if it is 0 0, then it is also divisible by 4. Okay. So here I am having last 2 digits 0 0. So I can say 800 is divisible by 4. So these are the rules that you have to follow. When you are dividing by 2, you have to check whether it is an even number. Then it is divisible by 2. For 5, you have to see whether the last digit is either 0 or 5. For 10, you have to see whether the last digit is 0. For 3 and 9, you have to add the digits and see whether it is coming in the respective tables. Then for 6, you have to see whether it is divisible by 2 and 3. Okay. And then finally for 4, take the last 2 digits. If it is coming in 4's table, it is divisible. Or if the last 2 digits are 0 0, then we can say it is divisible by 4. Okay. So I have a question for you based on this. Circle the numbers divisible by 2. Which are the numbers divisible by 2? Can you all tell children which are the numbers divisible by 2? All even numbers will be divisible by 2. Yes? Here you have 24 an even number, 38 an even number, and 160 an even number. The numbers are ending with 4, 8 and 0. So they are divisible by 2. Next, divisible by 5. What is the condition? The last digit should be either 0 or 5. Yes, you have a number here ending with 5. You have a number here ending with 0. Here also you have a number ending with 0. So these are the numbers divisible by 5. Next, divisible by 10. What is the condition? Last digit should be 0. Yes, you have one over here. You have one here, another one here. Last digit is 0. Now coming to 3. What was the condition? You have to add the digits. 7 plus 2. 9. 9 is there in 3's table? Yes. So 72 is divisible by 3. 5 plus 4. Again 9. So it is divisible by 3. 2 plus 5. You are getting 7. Is 7 there in 3's table? No. Next, 2 plus 1. It's 201. You don't need to add 0 there. So 2 plus 1 you get 3. 3 is there in 3's table, right? So I can say 201 is divisible by 3. Next one, 1 plus 1 you get 2. It's not there in 3's table, so it is not divisible. Again coming to 9. Same procedure, add the digits. 3 plus 6 you get 9. 9 is there in 9's table, so it is divisible. And we know 36, 9 4s are 36, right? 45, 9's table, yes, 9 5s are 45. Then 5 plus 6, you get 11. Is 11 there in 9's table? No. This one, 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 8, you get 10. That's not there in 9's table. Next one. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. Is 19 there in 9's table? No. Now coming to 4. What is the condition for 4? What is the condition for 4, children? Last 2 digits, isn't it? Now here 56. You can divide and see whether 56 is divisible by 4. You can show it over here. (56) you divide by 4, what you get? 1 times 4, when you minus you get 1, bring down 6, yes. 4 4s are 16, when you minus you get 0. So I can say 56 is divisible by 2. Sorry, 56 is divisible by 4. Now take 92. Check whether 92 will go. Is 92 divisible by 4? 2 4s are 8. When I minus, get 1, bring down 2. Yes, 3 4s are 12. I get 0. Yes, so I can say 92 is also divisible by 4. Okay. Now coming to a 3-digit number. Take the last 2 digits. 0 4. 0 4 means what? 4 itself, right? 4 is there in 4's table. Yes. So I can say 104 is also divisible by 4. 104 is also divisible by 4. Now take here 14. Is 14 coming in 4's table? No. Here, what is the condition? The last 2 digits, if it's 0 0, it is divisible by 4. So this is also divisible by 4. Okay. Now the last one, divisible by 6. How do you check a number is divisible by 6? It should be divisible by 2. It should be divisible by 3. 42 is divisible by 2, right? Because it is an even number. Now check for 3. For 3, what you have to do? You have to add the digits. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 is there in 3's table? Yes. So I can say 42 is divisible by 6. And we know 42 is there in 6's table, right? 6 7s are 42. Is 32 coming in 6's table? No. Now take 120. 120 is divisible by 2, right? It's an even number. Now check for 3. 1 plus 2, you are getting 3. When you add the digits, you are getting 3. 3 is there in 3's table. So we can say 120 is divisible by 3. So it is also divisible by 6. It is divisible by 2. It is divisible by 3. So it is divisible by 6. Take 28. 28 is divisible by 2. But what about 3? Is 28 coming in 3's table? No. So it is not divisible. 200. 200 is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. But is 200 divisible by 3? No. When you are adding the digits, you are getting 2. 2 is not there in 3's table. So 42 and 120 are the numbers divisible by 6. Okay. So follow the divisibility rules and try to answer the questions. You have to be thorough with the divisibility rules. It will be easy for you to find out the factors also. Okay, children? Thank you.